Hi, I'm Patrick Legans. Welcome to another episode of Wine Geek Food Freak. Today is my mama's birthday, so I want to give a shout out to Ann Legans. Happy birthday, Mama. It made me think of this dish I learned in Naples, Italy. I hate to say this, 30 years ago. My master chef, Antonio Race, lived with his parents, and his mother taught me this dish, and we affectionately called it fettuccine alla assunta, named after her. So fettuccine alla assunta is sliced garlic, blonded in butter, with crushed red pepper and sun-dried tomatoes, white wine, calamari, basil, and cream. The first thing we're going to do is slice some garlic. When I do cream sauces, just because it's a little more elegant kind of take on things, I like to slice it so there's some sort of texture too. I'm going to take a little bit of butter. So when I saute, what I like to do is kind of break it down into steps. So I'm going to blonde the garlic and the butter. I'm going to toast up the crushed red pepper and then infuse the sun-dried tomatoes in there. Then I'm going to stop that process at its perfect point with the white wine. And we're just going to reduce. You can do calamari two ways. You can cook it for a long time or a short time. So I like to hedge my bets and do half and half. So I'm going to take half the calamari and I'm going to put it in right now. So now I've reduced that. I'm going to add some heavy cream and a little pinch of salt. Now we'll add that at the end, of course, because as always, you could add more salt, but you can't take it away. So now the cream is kind of in the middle point. So I'm going to add the remainder of the calamari. So like I said, we're going to do some a long time and some short time. So the cream sauce is almost done. We're going to look at that here in a second, but I want to just chiffonade on some basil real quick, right at the end. It's going to go really well with those sun-dried tomatoes. One of the things you'll notice as far as a cream sauce is concerned is that you can tell all the bubbles, of course, around here. There'll start to be a little discoloration between the bubbles, a little bit darker. That's when the cream sauces really come together. I have my fettuccine. It's just getting done at the same time. If it's possible, the best way is to take the pasta straight from the water straight to the dish. That's ideal. Now you can see all the little discolorations all over the place, and that means our cream sauce is done. I'm gonna take this up, the fettuccine, just hold it up in the air, get some water off of it, because you don't want water and cream, not the best combination, and boom. Now we got it heated back up, and you'll see those bubbles, the discoloration between the bubbles is still there. So that's how we know it's done. I'm gonna just feel a little texture by tossing it here. Then I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna plate it right there. And there you have it, fettuccine alla assunta. Happy birthday, Mama. I love you. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Sidework Restaurant. And remember, all you need is good ingredients, a little bit of time, and some care. And you can eat like me, Patrick Legans, the Wine Geek Food Freak.